Hi everyone, this is Eric Sloof. I'm at a very special party, the VMware Benelux party. It's in the harbor of Barcelona. There are beautiful ships surrounding us and also a lot of nice people. And I found someone really special. His name is Joep Piscaer. And Joep is one of the first VCDX certified people in the Netherlands. Hi Joep, how are you?
Good, absolutely beautiful to be here.
Great to meet you. So you have attended many VM Worlds. What do you think of this one, the 2016 edition?
On the one hand, it is a VM World, so it is what we're used to. It's beautiful. It's a good conference. But what I like about this edition, it's not just about VMware anymore. So VMware is embracing the public cloud. Especially with the VMware on AWS announcement. And that's pretty cool to see VMware moving in a new direction while still, announcing vSphere, doing a new vSAN version, developing VCD, vCloud Director. So it's pretty cool to see VMware moving kind of both ways.
Yeah. So regarding the keynote we saw this morning, there was also an announcement from a new version of vSphere, vSphere 6.5 with better support for the vCenter appliance, a new user interface. What is your feeling with saying goodbye to the fat client?
Oh, that's awesome, man. So VMware tried this before, and that kind of didn't really work out with the old web client. But now with the HTML5 new web client, that's just beautiful. That's going to be, a relief for a lot of sysadmins. So that's good.
And also the support for clustering in the vCenter. Do you think many people will step away from the Windows version and will prefer the appliance instead because it offers so many new features?
I hope so. That's what VMware is pushing. And I've been using the appliance for many years simply because it saves us on buying a license or managing another operating system. VMware does that for us, right? And VMware is really explicitly saying, well, we don't want to do the Windows version anymore. We want you to have a seamless experience with vCenter, no matter what it's running on. So that's good to see.
Yeah, the last hurdle they had to take was the update manager because it was still a Windows application, but now it's also part of the appliance. That's a good thing, I think.
It is. Oh, it is absolutely. It makes deploying the VCSA so much easier, makes the solution more complete. So that it was one of the last steps VMware had to take to make the VCSA a mature solution.
Yeah, indeed. It was one more reason, or the last reason, to switch over to the appliance. So tonight we are at the Benelux party. You see a lot of familiar people. It's like a small world after all. What do you like about these parties?
So the good thing is, for me, it's an extension of the work I do with the VMUG. So I'm a Dutch VMUG leader, and I work with a great team back in the Netherlands to organize an event, the largest VMUG in the world. So that's pretty impressive. And we kind of lay the groundwork here at this party, meeting new people, seeing who wants to present in a couple of months, seeing who wants to participate in our event. So that it's beautiful to see all these people here and doing their thing, meeting new people. So that's good.
So I learned that you have earned a big prize this afternoon, and that the Dutch indeed have the largest VMUG in the world, and it was officially announced. Can you share your feelings with me?
Yeah, that's just brilliant because this has been a long road. We've come a long way. We're also one of the oldest VMUGs in the world, and to be able to announce that we're the biggest one, that's just like a cherry on the pie, right? It's a big prize for us. We want to do that again next year. So we're going to go a little bit bigger, not too big. We want it to be a Dutch party. We want it to be the Dutch VMUG. So we cannot grow that much, but we still want to be the biggest, and we are going to work for the coming years to improve the things we do. So we want to have more local speakers, more Dutch speakers. We want to do smaller sessions, so not a big session of 50 or 40 minutes, but we want to do lightning talks, 15 minutes, just to be able to have new people come into the VMUG, participate actively, and create a new community in the Netherlands.
Right. I think we should close with big kudos to Bouke Groeneschij and Victor van den Berg, because they were the initiators, and I think they earned this prize as much as we do.
I totally agree. It's a good point you bring up. Those two, Bouke and Victor, are they're the founders of the VMUG in the Netherlands, and they just did so much work to bring us where we are now, right? And that's no, absolutely, credit where credit is due. So absolutely.
Okay, great. Many thank you, and have fun tonight.
I will. Thank you so much.
Behave.